The long and short of Shree Ram, Vikram Murak, Murarka, sitting around a bonfire in Chinmay Mission's Sundarban school on an early December night. Swami Mitranandaji was telling us about Puja Gurudev, coming at it from a bit of a wide angle. He said that once in a rare while, Puja Gurudev used to take up Sri Ram Gita as the morning text during his Jnana Yajnas. All of us in Chinmay Mission know that the morning sessions are usually for the very serious seekers. In particular, Puja Gurudev used to say that the Sri Ram Gita was equivalent to a very high level PhD, from action to abundance. It is said that after they returned to Ayodhya, Sri Lakshman once approached Bhagwan for spiritual guidance. The ensuing dialogue is the Sri Rama Gita, in which Sri Ram advises Lakshman to eschew upon action and sit exclusively in contemplation. This contrasts with the Bhagavad Gita, in which Sri Krishna tells Arjun to pick up the Gandiva and fight. Swami Mitranandaji explained that while the Bhagavad Gita was addressed to Arjun, a spiritual novice who was reluctant to act, the Sri Rama Gita was addressed to a spiritual stalwart who had already served the Lord for 14 ardent years and had achieved the Chitta Shuddhi required to take the mind to the highest level of meditation. This, said Swamiji, is the magnificent magnanimity of Sanatan Dharma. It guides the spiritual neophyte as well as the most advanced seeker from Nama Smarana to Nirguna. A similar breathtaking expanse of thought is seen in Santa Kabir's assertion. एक राम दशरथ का बेटा, एक राम घटपट में लेटा, एक राम का सकल पसारा, एक राम इन सब से न्यारा. There is one Ram, the son of Dashrath. There is another who is the indweller of every person, the Jivatma. Yet another Ram is the Ishvara, the creator of this entire world. And above and beyond them all is that Ram, which is the Parabrahma. Who exactly is Sri Ram? For the Shishu Vihar child hearing stories from the Ramayana in Chinmay Mission, he is the valiant Raghavendra who slays Ravan. For a Vedantin like Santa Kabir, he is everything including and up to the Nirakara Parabrahma. We might venture to say that Sri Ram is the soul of Bharat, the essence of Godhood. We can all search for him as we want, as much as we want, whenever and wherever we want, including within ourselves. Simply put, for all sadhakas in our land, Sri Ram has been their sadhya across the ages, and the common refrain of all saints is that the easiest, surest, and best way to reach the elusive Rama Tattva is to remember him at all times. For instance, Ram is mentioned extensively in the Guru Granth Sahib, appearing thousands of times. Ram Simar, Ram Simar, यही तेरी काज है. Remember Ram, that is all that your vocation needs to be. Harking to the same voice, the 20th century Sufi poet Tufail Hoshiarpuri sang of his beloved. समसों की माला पे सिमरूं मैं पी का नाम, अपने मन की मैं जानूं और पी के मन की राम. ऑन द गार्लैंड ऑफ माई ब्रीथ्स, सांसों की माला पे सिमरूं मैं श्री पी का नाम, अपने मन की मैं जानूं और पी के मन की राम. I have bejeweled my beloved's name. I know my own heart is ardent. What stirs in the heart of the beloved, that Ram alone knows. In fact, to remember the Lord at all times is the Bharatiya way of life. Whether it be advised by Sri Krishna in Bhagavad Gita, Mamanusmar Yudhya, Bhagavad Gita 8.7, remember me at all times and fight the battle of life, or by Sri Adi Shankaracharya, who exhorted us, Bhaja Govindam, Govindam Bhaja Mudhamate. The shortcut of shortcuts. When asked what one should do in life, Goswami Tulsidas said, Alap तो अवधि तामे जीव बहु सोच पूछा, करिबे तो बहुता है कहाँ कहाँ की जय. ग्रंथन को अंत नाही, काव्य की कला अनंता, राम है रसीलो रस कहाँ कहाँ पीजे. वेदना को पार न पुराण न को भेद बहु, वेदाना वामी है अनेक चित कहाँ कहाँ दीजे. लाखन में एक बात तुलसी बताए जाता, जन्म जो सुधारा काहो तो राम नाम लीजे. Traditionally attributed to Goswami Tulsidas ji, widely cited in the Rama Bhakti oral and anthological traditions. Attributed to Maharshi Valmiki, cited in the Padma Puran, where Lord Shiva extols the glory of the name of Ram to Goddess Parvati, and widely revered in the Rama Bhakti tradition. Life is short, yet the soul's worries are many. There is so much to be done. Where can one do it all? Books have no ends. The art of poetry is infinite. Rama is supremely delightful, full of rasa. But where can one drink that nectar in its entirety? The Vedas are beyond measure. The Puranas contain countless distinctions. Paths and doctrines are many. To which one should the mind be given and bear? Therefore, Tulsidas declares one essential truth: if you wish to redeem this human worth, take the name of Ram. The long and short of everything, as per Tulsidas ji, is that if we want to make our life meaningful, we have to chant the name of Shree Ram. Goswami Tulsidas ji is giving us the same shortcut of shortcuts that was given to Ma Parvati, who concerned about common folks like us, asked Lord Shiva how ordinary people could recite the lengthy Vishnu Sahasranam. The benevolent Lord Shiva himself, the most exalted devotee of Shree Ram, smiled and said, Ram Rameti Rameti Rame Rame Manorame Sahasranam Tattulyam Ramanaavaranane. I delight in chanting Ram Ram Ram, for my mind finds supreme joy in the name of Ram. That is equivalent to chanting the entire Vishnu Sahasranam, O beautiful one. My Ramayan Brajendra Das. Sri Das's association with the Chinmay mission began in 1985 when he attended Puja Gurudev's Gita Jnani Yajna in Jamshedpur. Over the years, he collected Gurudev's complete set of books and DVDs and remained deeply connected with his talks and writings. Since 2021, he has been conducting 5 study classes, and from December 23, he has been offering voluntary seva at the Chinmay Vibhuti Kovan, where he looks after Chinmay Vani. Earlier, he spent 38 years in the automotive and renewable energy sector, rising to top management positions. Rajendra Das, his poem My Ramayan. I am Ravan. I have many headed egos of I-ness. Owning every perception, I make a mess. I wield to worship through my many hands, accumulating karmas like desert sands. I think only my effort can cater to every need, that they alone can satisfy my greed. I believe I can secure my future and fame. So armed with arrogance, I fear no blame. I hoard possessions, claiming them as mine. That is stealing Sita, the Mother Divine. Between him and me, like a vast dark sea, he alone can bridge it by cleansing me. Upon that Setu, his grace-filled army will come to sever my hands and heeds my aham undone. In this very defeat, true victory will descend. Resting in his bosom, I have nothing to defend. Hari Om. Om Shri Gurubhyo Namaha. Hari Om. Shri Chinmaya Sadgurave Namaha.